Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio Digger and today we are doing all of July's free summons. And first off, we have Morgan and Morgan's battle, which I have both of the Morgans, but I don't have Edelgard. Weird that they picked Edelgard and not like Grima or something, considering Grima is the Morgans' parent. But Edelgard was on their debut banner, so I guess, sure, why not? But I don't have Edelgard, so I'll go for colorless if there are any. There's two colorless. I still don't have Edelgard. Edelgard and Grima, I think, are the male Grima are the only fallen heroes I'm missing. Unless I'm missing some from the previous year or this last year. I don't remember. But we got Lissa. We did not get Edelgard. I've considered going for her for like a 40th summon on banners that she's been on it. But I'm like, I won't use Edelgard. I only want her for the Three Houses collection. But I don't really need her, so I haven't really done that. Next we have Weekly Revival 29, and I have them all. Who would I want for merges? Sanaki or Nephany? Like, I have a few Sanakis, so I think she's +2 or +3, and I have like 2 Nephanys. You know, I'll go for Nephany because I like the Lance users. Oh, there's no reds anyway, so it don't matter. That makes my decision a lot easier if I still hadn't decided, but I did. And no Nephany, but we did get a different green-haired lady, Lara Shell, but not Nephany. And then this is the last one? No, this is the last one. Okay, so first off, we have Weekly Revival 52, and I have them all. Who has the best fodder? You have Distant Counter, you have Attack Speed Push, which isn't like the best, and you have Swift Sparrow. I guess I'll go for Byleth because he has Swift Sparrow, or he has Distant Counter. There's no reds. We'll go for blue. I'd rather get an extra Eliwood than an extra Camilla, probably. But we're not going to get an extra Eliwood. We're going to get a Setith. And that is okay. Both of them are Lance users, obviously, because they're both blue. And last but not least, we have Summer's Arrival, which has the 4-star special hero summoning rate. And I have Tana and I have Cordelia. I don't have Noir, and I don't remember if I have Innis. I would like a Noir, but I would rather have a Cordelia merge, so I'm going to go for blue. If there's no blues, I'll go for colorless. There's one blue. I'm like, oh no, no blues. Oh, the 5-star focus is 4% on these revival banners now? I mean, there's a chance I could try and +10 Cordelia at some point in the future, but not until after my Azuras are +10 and after my Summer Mercedes is +10 and any future Mercedes that might show up. Because Cordelia is my 3rd favorite Fire Emblem character, but Mercedes and Azura are above her, so that's why I'm not going to try and +10 her now. Plus, I mean, I have like over 100 in orbs here, but there's no 40th summon, so there's no guarantee that I'll get a Cordelia. But I could get like other seasonal units from the 4-star special rate. So maybe next year I'll try and go for Cordelia if I have Mercedes merged up more and if I have Azura merged up more. But anyways, that was those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and I may or may not have missed a few free summons. I haven't been paying attention to the free summons the past like couple weeks because I've been busy with other stuff. But this one ends tonight, and then there's a bunch of others. I am going to summon on this banner, even though it's been out for like 2 weeks almost at this point, or maybe just a week. I think it's just been a week. Maybe about 10 days because this banner was probably around then. So we're gonna first do this one. I don't have Niffle or Loki, so I'll summon on either color. Okay, since there's only one blue, I'll go for the blue. And do we get Niffle from a free summon? That would be pretty cool, because I don't have Niffle. We don't get Niffle, but we do get... Oh, that's Lind. I'm like... it looked like Summerlind for a second, and I'm like, that's not possible. And then I remembered that her Resplendent artwork looked a lot like her, has the same kind of shape as her. Well, never mind, maybe not so much. I knew it was Lind, but I just couldn't remember which version of Lind. Okay, we got a Lind at least. I already have a couple Linds. Plus res, minus attack. This will be an easy merge because I don't think really too many Resplendent heroes, or heroes that have gotten Resplendent versions, have been worth foddering. I guess Takumi and Hector are probably the only ones that I can remember. I'm gonna skip that one because I'm gonna summon on it. New power. I have all of them. I guess I could go for Bride Fjorm because she's a seasonal hero. If there's no colorless, I was going to go for blue because I like Kiel. Although I don't use armored units too often, so maybe I should have gone for red for Marita. We could get him. Did that? I'm pretty sure Mordecai. Okay, no Mordecai. Because we could have gotten a merge from Mordecai. That could have been cool. Right? Mordecai was the other one? Yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't get him. Weekly Revival 11. So I don't have Fallen, Male, Robin, and every time he shows up on a banner, I go for green if it shows up. If there wasn't any greens, I'd probably go for an Ishtar merge because I've got multiple leans. And once again, no Fallen, Male, Robin. He was from the first Fallen banner, maybe the second? No, the first. I don't know. He was from one of them, from one of the beginning ones. And I still have not gotten him. And I have all of these units. So I'll probably summon on blue for Lucina. Oh, there's no greens anyways. I was between blue and green, but I've summoned more Ikes than I have Lucina. So I'm like, I may as well summon for a Lucina if there's any blues. And we did not get Lucina. But at the very least, we're not going this month without any 5 stars. We did get that Lind, which was pretty cool. Abyss and Moose Spell. Apparently there's tickets for this. There sure are. There's a Forging Bonds. Okay, well, I'll come back to that when I have the tickets. Summer's Dream. I have all of them but Freyr, so I guess I could go for Freyr. I could go for a Freya merge or a Sheeta. She just got some good skills for fodder. I'll go for, if there's any reds, I'll go for red since I don't have Freyr, but if there's no reds, I'll go for Sheeta. There's no reds. There are colorless, so I could have gone for Freya if I wanted to. Ogma wouldn't have been too bad either because he's got a decent lance. Okay, we did not get Sheeta and Plumeria, which is okay. All right, and now Legendary Hero Remix with Roy. I have all of these heroes except for Volk. I'm pretty sure I don't have Volk, but I have all the other ones. I wouldn't mind an Air or a Roy merge, and I wouldn't mind Yuri for fodder. So I'll go for colorless. I don't really care for green or blue on this banner. I'll go for colorless because I do like Air. Okay, at least there's one colorless, so I don't have to worry about picking between the multiple colorless. Okay, no Air, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll try plus 10ing Air. I think if I merge the Airs I have, she could be +2 or +3. All right, and then this is the last one. Yep. All right, so we have Overseas Memories, and I have all of them. I have Sylvain at +10, and I think I have Dorothea at like +5. I've only got one Byleth, and I've got like 3 or 4 Ingrids. I'm gonna go for Dorothea, potentially for another Dorothea merge, because I would love to try and +10 Dorothea since I have her at +5. But I'm not gonna summon for her with any orbs this year because I have other priorities, mainly Azura and Mercedes. All right, we did not get Dorothea. We got a Jacob though. Maybe one day I'll +10 Dorothea. Unfortunately, we don't get the 40th summon on these banners, so I can't guarantee myself a Dorothea. But anyways, that was all those free summons, and on to the next free summon. Actually, hang on. Before I forget, I'm going to forget to do this. So I'm just going to get the tickets real quick, and then I will be right back and do this free summon. All right, so I got the tickets. I got all 4 of them, so now we're going to go for these. I have all of them. I kind of want to go for happy merges, even though Yuri has the best. He's got good fodder. Okay, so between Constance and Moosebell, they're both red, so I'm going to go for red. I was like, Constance is green and Moosebell is red. I'm like, wait, no, that's not right because Constance is red. And we got a Moosebell. Okay. He's probably the one I wanted the least, but that's okay. Okay, and he is plus defense, minus HP. That is not too bad. That is not bad at all because he's probably going to get merged or foddered anyways, so it did not matter to me. That look weird? No, okay. It's just, I don't know why. It looked like he was above the border. Okay, does he even have rally attack? But he doesn't really have, I guess, Dragon Wall, but I don't use Dragon units too often. But I would rather have had a Constance. Happy above all others. But I would rather have had a Constance over a Moosebell. And no happy here. Me is no happy. I did get a Tatiana though. I haven't gotten too many of her. And how about this, we get 2 more chances for happy. Or, okay, we can only pick one unless I want to spend orbs. And, okay, we got the smoke. Do we get a happy? Is this a happy day? No, it's a Shauna day. Okay, that's fine. All right, 2 more chances for happy. Possibly. Okay. Let's see if we get another happy. We get a happy, please. I think my happy can be like +2 or +3 if I merge all the ones that I have. And this one is a May. Okay. So we've gotten a blue in every circle except for the first one so far. Let's see about this last circle. Please tell me we get a blue. As long as it's not a full circle of green. Okay, we did get 1 blue. Let's see what happens. Do we get a happy in this last stone? Possible. We got the smoke. Do we get to happy? No, we got a Marcia. That's okay. I didn't have gotten too many of her either, so I don't mind that. All right, well, now that was all of those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon. And today we've got quite a few free summons. I think I might have missed last week's weekly revival banners, but that's okay. Today is the last day of July, so these are for sure the last free summons of July. First off, we have Mythic Heroes Asker. I have 2 of the greens, all of the blues, 2 of the reds, and 1 of the colorless. So I think I'm going to summon on colorless for my free summon. Maybe we'll get an Asker on our free summon. Maybe we'll get a Medius. Okay, we can at least go for a colorless. If there was no colorless, I would have preferred green maybe for a potential odor. And if no greens, probably red since I didn't have Nana. We did not get Asker, Medius, or Ashura for our free summon. Right? I feel like I mess up names. Her name's Ashura, right? It's been a while. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, and then next we have a Sketchy Summer, which I have Tiki, Lind, and Camilla. I wouldn't mind a Camilla merge, but I don't have Takumi. So I'm going to go for colorless because of that. If there is colorless. If there's no colorless, I would have gone for blue. I really want to go for merges on somebody from one of these older banners just so I could see what happens with the 4-star special rate. Oh, interesting. I did not have Fallen Rhea, and as not a 5-star I was expecting to be getting from one of these free summons. Archbishop of the Church of Saros. Seek the progenitor god. Well, don't think you're going to find her here. Is this Fallen Rhea or Fallen Saros? Whatever. We're going to do Rhea because I think it is Rhea. Yeah, it's Fallen Rhea. Plus attack minus res. That's actually probably good. Preferably minus speed, but I think minus res is probably better than minus defense. I don't know. I don't really know much about Fallen Rhea. So... But we do have Fallen Rhea now, so I did not have her. Now I just need Fallen Edelgard of the 3 Houses Fallen units. And then I also need Fallen... I forgot all about Fallen Rhea. I think she was one of the Fallen units from this year. I forgot about her. I forgot that I needed the Fallen units from this year, or some of them anyways. Alright, well we have Fallen Rhea now. That's pretty cool. We got a 5-star. Wasn't expecting that one. All right, so for this one, I think Corrin is the only one I have. I don't have Xander and I don't have Elise, and I don't think I have Leo either. I would honestly prefer Leo over the other 2, but the other 2 are both green, so there's a higher chance of me getting one of them from green. So I'm going to summon on green. If there's no greens, I'll go for red. Okay, there's no greens, so I'll go for red. If there was no greens or reds, I'd go for blue. I wouldn't mind a Corrin merge, but I would have preferred a new unit. Okay, we're not going to get Leo this time. Eventually, I'll just spend the orbs and go for all of the year 1 seasonals I'm missing, which are these 3, Xander, Elise, and Leo, and then Gaius and Frederick. And I think that's all of the year 1 seasonals I'm missing, the Summer Gaius and Summer Frederick. All right, so Weekly Revival 33. I have all of them. I have Ophelia merged at plus 3 or 4, I think, and Flora's like plus 5. So I think I'd prefer a Flora merge over an Ophelia merge. Okay, and we got options for both of them. I would prefer a Flora merge. I would love to get my Flora to plus 10, but I'm not going to worry about spending orbs for it right now. Eventually, maybe one day. But I would like to get my Hetaria Azura to plus 10, and then also my Summer Mercedes. And then after that, I probably will try and work on the Cordelias, and then I don't know where to go from there. Okay, and then Weekly Revival 54. It looks like there's 4 units. There's actually only 3. Because of the Yoon right here. So who would I want? I have them all. I know that for sure. I wouldn't mind a Corrin merge. Mikai's got decent skills, and Alm's got okay. I mean, they're all okay. I think I have a bad IV Alm. So I'll go for red for Alm. If there's no reds, I probably will go for colorless. Okay, there's no reds, so I'll go for colorless. Okay. And this will be the last free summon of July. Do we get a 5-star? I mean, we've already gotten 3, so it's not like... Okay, we did not finish off with the 5-star, but that's okay. We got 3, and one of them was pretty good. The other 2 are good for merges and fodder. Lind was good for merge, and Moosebell is good for fodder. Maybe merges. I don't know. I've summoned like 3 or 4 of him now. But Rhea is good for collection and because she's a strong unit. So, that's going to be the end of this free summon video for July. I don't know what to expect for August. I know I'm gonna have more time probably to record stuff, so I'll probably be able to keep up with free summons more than I did the past couple months, hopefully. I've been getting more into Fae than I used to. Like a couple months ago, I barely played at all. I've been getting more into it, so I'm hoping to, you know, actually play it more because I like it, but I just had a falling out with it for a little while. But anyways, that's all the free summons for July. Let me know in the comments below how lucky you got with your free summons. I'd say I got, you know, I'd say that's above average luck. I'd say 1 or 2 is probably average. 3 is above average. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.